this is Dee from Dee Kyy. This is part of our Gambia series. We're still in the Gambia. This video is going to be about us taking a trip out to Jambinjelly, which is one of the many villages in the Gambia. We were hosted by the Badjie family. So shout out to the Badjie family. Woo woo! You can go ahead on, Jamil. Woo woo! So we take a trip to their family compound. From there, we check out their family farm. And we have a random surprise in this clip. So be sure to watch. Thank you for joining us. Hello, we want to give a special shout out to the Badjie family in Jambinjelly. So these are some pics of us sitting underneath the tree in Jambinjelly with the wonderful Badjie family that hosted us. This was some outdoor cooking where we had some fish benachin prepared. Some of the Badjie sisters, brothers. So again, shout out to the Badjie family and for the wonderful food that they sent us home with for the night. So we had lunch and dinner. So here's a tour of the two different farms that we visited that's in Jambinjelly. One was run by the Badjie family. And here we go. So this is the entrance. Of course, it says, welcome to the Gambia. Throughout the walk, it's just different positive, inspirational nature and environmental messages along the pathway. The tour is wonderful, so if you get a chance and you are in the Gambia, definitely pop on out to Jambinjelly to check out the Badjie farm and to take a tour. The one thing that I do want to say about getting out to Jambinjelly from Baku, which is where we're staying, is that there's a lot of traffic
on the Senegambia Highway.
On the Senegambia Highway. Thank you, Kai. However, once you hit like the main road where Jambinjelly is, it is smooth sailing and it's a wonderful road, freshly paved, not freshly paved, but nicely paved. But anyways, moving right along, here are some tomatoes that we checked out. We actually had some tomatoes from the garden for lunch and dinner, which is wonderful. And we took a tour of another farm, which is across the street. These tours were very informational. Again, please do check them out. It's off the beaten path. It's not your typical tourist things, which we do not like to do. These farms also contribute to the local food. When I say the local food bank, not like a food bank that we're used to in the West, but in terms of taking the produce to the local market and selling it at market rate. The goals of these farms are not to necessarily make a whole lot of money.
It's like farm to table type.
Yes, farm to table. That is it, Kai. You got it. So it's more of a farm to table and just showing the community like it is possible to grow what you eat. And we don't have to import everything to the Gambia. I'm saying we, because I'm already including myself as like part of the Gambians. Here are some peppers that were being grown. Some of like the regular green bell peppers, as we call them. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. Do they call them sweet peppers here? Yeah. I think they were calling them sweet peppers during our tour, but we know them in the West as bell green peppers. And then they had some dwarf papayas. They had some mandarin. Oh my gosh, I crushed the mandarin leaves and smelled it. Oh my gosh, it smelled so good. Here's some more up close pictures of the peppers.
And the mint smells different too.
Oh yeah, the mint. They had two different types of mint. One was like a mint that we're used to getting in the West, but the other mint was actually stronger. It smelled really, really good. And the one thing I did love about both of the locations here is the fact that they use solar panels for their water tanks. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it wasn't just them. I saw in the area that people use solar panels for their water tanks, which is awesome. Again, just more vegetation. And then here are some pictures of the tour. These are some of the senna leaves. Look up and do a Google search on the benefits of senna, aka senna cut. And then on the benefits of moringa, there were some moringa seeds shown. Mm-hmm. And then this is the solar dehydrator. Again, wonderful tour. This was just a random rooster. And this was Random parade.
For someone that not one put in their body. See? Yeah. Monotiol, Nalvala Tulumo Kela, Alvitania to Halia Tulum, Nalva Coma, no overtaking, L2J. Nimfura quality of Metamo de la Tulum freestyle, I understand. 316 in Kudol. Monotio for a million freestyle, no ability, there will be a price for it. You understand? The best swagger will have a price. The best couples, everything pressed together. So I can give it to you right now. Hey! You didn't see this one coming.
Okay, thank you for watching another episode of Dee and Kyy Gambia Series. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We got to get our subscriber count up, so like us, share, subscribe,
And suggest what content.
suggest what content you want while we're here. We're not doing any touristy type stuff. It's not that type of a mission. We're not going to the monkey park. There's enough videos about the monkeys stealing people's phones and stuff like that. So again, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let us know anything that you want us to check out in terms of possibly if you're considering relocating here. And look out for our next video on someone who's recently relocated to the Gambia. We're going to have an interview set up with someone. Thank you.